going on, y'all? If you're rewatching this, I'm going live at 3:10 p.m. Friday. What's up? What's up? What's up? How is everybody? What's going on? Hit that like button. Let me know you're here. What's going on, guys? FJC, what's going on? Actually, I need to call you after this live, FJC. Glidfather, what's up? I'm trying to come up with a plan to get that the FID out there to you. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Who's checking in? Who's checking in? Oh, man. I know, no video today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Who's checking in? Come on. Let me know who's here. Michael, what's up? Oh, really, Michael? Yeah. Yeah. Cabretti. Yancy, did I pronounce that right? Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Oh, nice in Florida. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it might be a while before I go to Florida. Those rates going down there. Just no bueno. Ah, okay. Sabrina, what's going on? What side of the U.S. are you guys on this week? How long have I been waiting? I've been here 3 hours. I'm at a plant. Here, I'll show y'all. Doc, what's going on? I'm in line, waiting to get in. I've got, I don't know, 5 or 6 trucks in front of me. It's ridiculous. Henry, truck is doing good. Darren, what's going on? Very hot and humid. Oh, yeah. Khalif, long time no see. Drop the prostar off in Georgia if you're tired of it. Don't tip me. Don't tip me. Yeah, transmission is doing good today. I haven't had any issues out of it. It just took me unplugging the battery, which I had to do that before, which I've had to do that. So back when I was with Cardinal Logistics, what up, though? Detroit in the house. Back when I used to work at Cardinal Logistics, we had a truck. I had driven a truck just like this one, and that would happen sometimes. I have to unplug the battery, but yeah, older truck, man. I've been here. And they sent me on a whole wild goose chase. Go over to that side of the plant. Oh, actually, no, you're supposed to be over there. So it took me an hour just to figure out where I was supposed to be. But I've been here about going on 3.5 hours. Back out Tuesday, and this time going back out with him. There you go. Yeah, Sabrina family's doing good. I've been home for the past couple of days, which is why I didn't have a video for today. Well, I had one. I just didn't. I just did not edit it yet. No, there was no appointment time. It's first come, first serve. I hate coming to Freeport for this reason. Like 80% of the time I come to Freeport, which is like south of Houston, there's always some ridiculous waiting time. I need to get out of here by 6. Volvo truck, it's still in the works. It's just been an issue trying to line up schedules with me trying to go out there and see that truck. Because the other owner, he's a truck driver too, so trying to get schedules lined up has been difficult. Been real difficult. But the Volvo is not going anywhere until I look at it, so I'm not really too much worried about it. The Volvo is just sitting there and waiting on me. But yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting to get loaded. If I don't get loaded by 6 o'clock, I'm going to be in some trouble. So they got another. It's 3:15 my time. So they got like another 2.5 hours to get me loaded, so I can get this load off. Dora, what's going on? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Like, how many trucks? What? Okay, I've seen a few trucks move behind me. Scott, what's going on? Timberwolf, long time no see. How's that truck treating you? That's where I'm at, older trucker. That's where I'm at. That is exactly where I'm at. And is that dry van or is that for tanker? But I've been here 3 hours, and I think I still got about maybe 2 or 3 trucks in front of me. And I could have checked in a long time ago, but it took them an hour to let me know where I needed to be to go stage and everything at. They didn't know what warehouse I was supposed to pick up from. And then the guard gave me the wrong paperwork and sent me to the. Sorry, y'all. Solicitor called. I was hoping everyone is ready. Yeah, the name change. Name change is coming Sunday, actually. September 1st. Name change. Self-made, what's going on? And Timberwolf is waiting to get loaded at this freaking chemical plant. I've been here over 3 hours. So what do y'all think? Should we sell the ProStar? For those of you who've seen my last video, should I sell this truck? But I was going to put out a video today. I just didn't have time to edit one. And then I didn't download all the footage I needed when I needed to, so that's my fault. Just being lazy. But what do y'all think? Should I sell this truck? I want to see what y'all got to say. Only if the profit makes sense. Profit, even after money I put into this truck, I would still come out on top, considering what we paid for it. I don't know. Oh, wow. 2025, 589. Nice. See, is Landstar worth it? I like it. I do. I like the freedom they give us over here. They don't bother you at all unless you're just screwing up. But you make as much or as little money as you want. They do not bother you. I know you got a truck or two coming in. What's the plan in the meantime? I don't know. I got a few options out in front of me. I'm just trying to weigh out my options right now. All of them are a plus. All of them are a step up. It's almost not worth selling. They don't hold value. The engine is good. I would keep it. They're going for about 30 right now in my area, and so I would still come out on top profit if I sold it. Even if I sold it for 25, but I still do want to get the engine diagnosed, see what's going on with it. Been with Landstar 27 years. Wow. If Rudy doesn't mind, I think he should. It's crazy. The FLDs lasting longer than the prostar. See, I called it. I called it. That FLD, that Detroit 60 series, you cannot break that truck. You cannot break that thing. That thing pulled up, what was that, Mount Eagle? What was it, like 68 miles an hour at like 45,000 pounds? No issues. This truck, is your other truck ready to go to work on? You sell it, you're keeping your truck to your other. So I don't want to give y'all all the spill all the tea of what's going on. Child of the Most High, long time no see. I don't want to spill all the beans of what I got going on, but if I do sell this truck, just know that the money I'd get off this truck will definitely be a step up. Definitely be a step up. The FLD, all I really have to do is change the batteries in that truck. But I'm going to change the batteries out and get it up there to FJC Trucking. Cat C15 motor. I've got I've mentioned I got my eye on something. Now with Rudy is doing perfectly fine with the fleet owner I got him with. He's making a lot more money, and he's home like every weekend. Actually, he's on his way home now. I talked to him a few minutes ago before I got on here. He's on his way home again. He was just home last weekend. He's on his way home now. So Rudy's making like double what he was making over at Crete, if not triple, pretty soon. He's still kind of getting his feet wet, and he's been home like every weekend. But yeah, I told Rudy, stay over there. Stay over there. If you're making money, stay over there. Prostar with a max force, you thought. The big question is, will the transmission last 3 months until you get the one? Henry, that's also what I'm thinking about. So the transmission issue, I think as long as I keep unplugging the battery and resetting the computer, I think I'll be fine. But who wants to go through all that, you know? I'm even thinking about getting the transmission fixed because I really don't want to sell it with the transmission issue. I'm thinking about getting it fixed, but I do at least want to see what's wrong with it. But even still, even if we're just talking about YouTube, I get a lot more content off the FLD than I do this truck. When I was driving that FLD, my numbers were just climbing. This truck, I mean, they're going up, but no, it's like half the rate of that FLD. With a manual swap, it would, but I don't want to put another $8,000 into this truck. This prostar has a Cummins ISX 15. But when we're talking numbers, when we're talking content, the FLD just gets numbers like that. You driving those plastic. This truck is not, let's just say California compliant. This truck has been taken care of. Regal, what's going on? My next video is featuring you. Okay, I think I got another truck that just went, guys. So I got 2 more trucks, maybe 3 more trucks in front of me, hopefully. Yeah, child of the Most High, yes or no? Because I would have had to sit a whole nother week if they did the transmission swap. Throw that. I'm the garbage steering wheel holder. I thought, because I would have had to sit a whole nother week. So I would have lost, the revenue I would have lost would have been the extra revenue to put in the truck. So I don't know. So it was just one of those things, and then we wanted to put the driver in the truck and everything. But even still, so either way, it costs you. Exactly. But with me going the route that I did, I can at least sell this truck and still come out on top from what I paid for it. David, what's going on? So, well, talking content-wise, the FLD, that FLD is the content truck. Yeah. See, even when I bought the truck, I told y'all automatics, I'm not a fan of them. But at this point, if I sell the truck, it'd just be a flip. So I will still come out on top, which is why I bought the truck. Put a manual. I don't want to pay the extra $8,000 to do it, especially after I just paid, what was it, $6,500. So, Ernest, what's up? So yeah. So after putting $6,500 into it, I don't want to put another $8,000 into this truck. Yeah, it's turning into a money pit, but I don't mind putting the money into the truck. But knowing that I could sell it and still make money, you know, that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. So, David, I'm maxed out on moderators. So that's where I'm at with it, y'all. I can sell it, come out on top, or fix it, which I wouldn't be if the classic wasn't coming. I wouldn't be so eager to sell it. If I didn't have that classic coming and I just had this and the FLD, I would keep this one as a backup truck. But knowing that the FLD is probably going to be the backup truck, I could sell it. When are you going to bring the classic? January. It's coming January. I'm thinking about the stress it's causing, just in the battery all the time. Yeah, exactly. Right. I get the AC working on the FLD. Not yet. I was talking to a mechanic this past weekend, and he said it's missing a pulley or something, and we're trying to figure out what it's missing. So the FLD, I told you so. Yeah, I know, child. Yeah. And then the classic coming to China, I think it would be a good choice to sell it. Exactly. Having a truck now makes it easier to put money back into the truck. Exactly. Right. From Vegas, there you go. How much would it cost you to keep a backup truck? Is it easy to switch insurance? No, the insurance, y'all know I have 10-4 insurance. I just called Miss Jessica Rush, and it switched within 5 minutes. It's that easy. So they make it super easy. Now, the headache is Landstar. Adding it onto Landstar and taking it off of Landstar, each transition, putting it onto Landstar and taking it off, each transition is like a 2-week process if you're on top of them. So that's a headache too. Taking a truck on, they won't let me have both. You can't have 2 trucks simultaneously. You got to have one or the other. Yeah, this truck could be gone before that. So I do have my eye. I think I mentioned to you guys I have my eye on a 389. I have my eye on one. But I don't want to buy that truck knowing that the Classic is coming. But that 389 would kill content. And it's got a cat in it too. Now that truck, the Pete, I might drive it for a couple of months and maybe put a driver. 389's got the cat in it. It's got the cat in it. I'm not a big, it'll be different. That would be my first time driving a 389 and driving a cat. So that would be the only reason I get it. That would be the only reason. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a text. All right, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh no. So it's not any downtime. The transition, like I just tell, like it's a 2-week process of paperwork and everything. But there's no downtime. I'll fix it and drive the 389 for you. Hey, bring it. Come on by. Let's see. But yeah, there's no downtime. It just takes 2 weeks of paperwork, and then once it's ready, like it switches over like in a day. So there's no downtime. There's Rudy. Way too expensive to maintain. That is correct. 2 weeks lost income or changing trucks. So no, there's no downtime. There's no downtime at all. It's just that it takes 2 weeks to submit all the paperwork and for them to approve the paperwork. And then let's say on a Tuesday they have it all. Hey, everything's done. When do you want to switch? Oh, tomorrow. Okay, then you flip flop it the next day. It's that easy. Is the 389 a glider? I don't believe so. How's the market? It's doing decent. I've been running at about $3 a mile. Let's see. You would love it. In my 90 mile KW. Oh wow, damn, that was expensive. Oh, I can imagine. 389 with a DD60. Yeah. You're right. I'd be in the same level as Interstate made me, somewhat. But yeah, guys, I don't know. But yes, if I did sell this truck, we would of course have to get Rudy something. Which I get sent trucks all the time. I get sent trucks all the time. Actually, even Rudy sent me a truck that he knows up for sale. I'm trying to get Rudy to look into getting that truck. If he won't get it, I might get it. But first, I'm just gonna do the diagnostic with this truck with the transmission, and then kind of go from there. So I at least want to know what's up with it. But yeah, guys, so we got a few options. I'm just trying to weigh them out. Hopefully that isn't too expensive neither. Yeah. But I got to get back to my FLD because that is my content maker right there. Like when I had that thing, my channel was just boom. It was doing decent when I first got this truck. People want to see the new truck. They want to see if you're going to break down, if it makes any money. And then just kind of, but that FLD, I didn't have to worry about content. Got to get back to the roots. Yep. Yeah, that FLD, man. But if I sold this truck, guys, I would be able to I'd be able to pay off all of my debt except my house, or put the money into the FLD. I'd be able to pay, I think I'd be able to pay all my debt off except my house and be completely debt free, except my house. David, I'm in Freeport, Texas. Interstate Made Means truck is beautiful. Yeah. Him and JLR3 have some really nice trucks. Seen the fifth wheel puller. Yeah. Hurricane hitting Texas in 9 days. I need to check into that. I haven't looked into it. Still put Rudy to work. Also the Classic. Is it an XL? Yes, the Classic is an XL. Rudy is happy and making money. He just sent me his first pay statement the other day, and Rudy is making double on a crappy week. He had a crappy week, and he's still making double what he was making at the old company. Once he gets in and gets his feet wet, Rudy will be making 3 to 4 times of what he was making at the past company he was with. But I would hate to put Rudy in this truck knowing the issues it's been having. Norm, what's going on? Michigan, okay. If you ever buy a coffee okay, there we go. Can't say no to coffee. Cough, creak here. Yeah. Yeah, so but yeah, Rudy's doing great over there. So if he's doing great over there, I told him stay over there. Do not come. Don't feel like you have to jump in this truck. Stay over there. Make your money, because the money he's making with this other guy is about the same as that he be making in this truck. So I told him don't do it. Stay over there. Let's see. Don't cough. Say it out loud. They suck. So Rudy, for the people who are doubting what we got going on here, are you making more money with your fleet owner, the guy that you're with, and are you happy over there? And how often have you been at home? Just for the people in the back, Rudy. Just for the people in the back. Yeah, the major companies do suck because you're just a number over there. Oh, dang, he's putting numbers out there. In 3 days, guys, he had some crappy loads, some really crappy loads. It was just to kind of get the ball rolling and get him going. He got delayed on one load. He got to a shipper that screwed him over. And that is on a bad, horrible week. For a year now, can't do anything because 20. I would try to find like a local small company to run for and get your experience up. Or see if you can get in with Cisco or Benny Keith or something. Yeah, try to get with a small company that'll take you on. Get your experience up. Yeah, exactly, child of the Most High. Yeah. Yeah, so Rudy did have a crappy week, and he still came out making some money. And he's been at home the past weekend, and he's on his way back home right now as we speak. Rudy, are you still eating, or are you hanging out? Are you driving in a truck? What you got going on, Rudy? Rudy and Fidel making money in them Volvos. Then move on to bigger, better. Ooh, that Volvo Mafia. What software are you using when you're driving a truck? It shows headshot while you're talking. I use so usually the one pointing at me is my phone or a camera, and then I have a GoPro shooting at the front. But I use an app. It's called InShot. InShot, or sometimes I'll use Splice. Sometimes it's Splice. But it's called like picture in picture or something like that. It's just I have to line up the footage perfect. Skylift loaded, and now oh dang, 1,000. Wow. Also from Jersey, there's Landstar, get some good freight. Jersey is hit or miss. With Jersey, you definitely got to get plugged in with some agents out there. But if you can get out to like Laredo, you can always find something going to Jersey for sure out of Laredo, paying decent. But a lot of Jersey freight goes down to either Georgia or Florida. FJC, I told you I'm getting you a GoPro when I come out there. I think he's talking about the GoPro set up on your head while you're driving. Oh yeah, it's just a GoPro. I just put this thing on my head, hit record, and I'm driving. Rudy, I sent you an invite to join. Is this the Cascade? I'm in a prostar. International prostar. All right, let's see. Volvos are nice. They don't have the storage, but the distance alert making me insane. Whoa!
Hi.
There's Santa Claus.
Shut up.
There's old Santa Claus.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about getting a haircut right now.
Oh, at the Petro.
Yeah. But, you know,
Living up over there. You know, send me pictures of the meal you eat. Now you finna get a haircut and everything.
thinking about it, I decided to go against it.
Oh.
I have too much time invested in this.
Wait, is your anniversary this weekend or was it last weekend?
It's on the 31st.
Oh, yeah. Go get that haircut. Go get trimmed up.
That's what I was thinking about. You know what? I'll probably find somebody better out by the house.
You don't have a dedicated barber out there?
Look at me, dog. You think I got a barber? I got a dedicated brush. That's what I got.
Okay.
Yep.
I just want the people to see you so they don't think I'm trying to
Yeah. Do some
kill you or
Thai turkey
something.
bowl corn. I gotta get my
Double
drink ready.
trouble. Let me see.
Shoot. There we go.
So where are you headed?
From here, I am going
Yep.
straight to the house. Well,
Nice.
it's actually a road ranger about 7 miles from the house. I
Okay.
parked there. There's always parking at that location.
Okay.
And man, there's this one Landstar truck. Every time I got home, no matter what, he's there. Every single time.
So let me think. You going to is it the one with the Chick-fil-A and the Wendy's?
There's no
Okay.
restaurant in it. They got their own little, the pizza stuff in the front.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
The
But
Cascading
they're
International is making them almost disposable. Yeah, they are cheap trucks. They are definitely cheap trucks. That's why when I bought this one, I bought it for half of what it was worth. See, Peterbilt, Kenworth, Volvo, Stuntman. Rudy, what do you think about that Volvo? You're in a Volvo.
Hey, they run great. They, their pickup speed good. They haul great. The vibrations, there's none. Only thing I got to complain, two things. Two things. The storage, it ain't there. They got little cubbies for this and that. You can just put papers and yeah, that's great. But you got a spot for clothes. Okay, but then I put my groceries in one spot, then I got a spot for my microwave, and then where's the rest of the stuff going? I got
Mm-hmm.
bags on bags and still in bags inside the closet where I put my clothes. So the storage ain't there. And then the biggest pet peeve, I can live with storage. It's this distance alert, and I know you heard it on the phone, where the like a car pulls in front of me. No matter if they're going slower than me, it starts beep 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 beep, and it'll you go insane. And especially when you're in like city traffic. Oh Lord, it's done. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. And child, most what are you talking about? Half dead brush. I keep my brushes on point, dog. I can't stand a dirty brush.
Ooh, ooh. Let me
Mm.
see. Bud said, I want to drive any points. Where do you live, Bud? 521. There's a little button I can click on here. And I got to send them a link, and then it'll add them on here. New quick trip in Orange, Texas. Yeah, I seen that. Uh huh. I
Oh,
did see that.
nice. How's their parking situation though? One time I parked at a crib trip, they tried to kick me out. If I didn't get verbal authorization from one of the people that worked there, I would have been gone. I
Wow.
forget the guy's name though, because like, the parking was questionable. Like they had fuel pumps for us, but they didn't have like parking spots. So I got out. I went and talked to the guy. He's like, "Yeah, that's cool." I said, "But I'm gonna be gone by this time." He's like, "Oh, don't even worry about it. You're good." And then like at 3 in the morning, somebody comes out knocking on my door. What's up? Oh, you gotta go, man. You can't be parked here. I'm like, what? And the guy that was next to me, he's still there. And then so I point him out, and I said, "Oh, but you know what? Besides that, I talked to so and so, and he said it was fine, no problem." He's like, "Yeah, but we can't have cars or trucks here by at this time of the day because it's like, oh, I'll be gone by then." Like, oh, okay, and he left me alone.
Mm.
But that's why I'm always cautious about quick trips. What happened with the cab over? Yeah, what
The
happened with
cab
that cab
over.
over, bro?
Yeah, that one's. Once I figure out what I'm gonna do with this thing, I'm not gonna lie. That classic kind of got me tunnel vision on that classic right now.
Oh, mm, that's a nice looking truck. That's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, yeah. Y'all have any Landstar questions for Rudy? How he's doing, or how the difference between that and the Creek?
I'm probably missing out on a load for this live, so y'all better come with these questions. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all, Rudy been on it. Rudy's been
Yeah.
booking these loads and like sending me like, hey, what do you think about this one? Hey, I found this one. Hey, I found that one.
Hey, y'all don't listen to that hype. He's blowing smoke, y'all. This guy's been there in my corner every step of the way. If it wasn't for Shymon, I wouldn't be making no money. This guy, he's been a mentor all day, every day. Any question I had, I hit him up. He's been there, y'all. That's the true hero right there. You know what I'm saying? So you come over, Landstar, you need something, he will look out for you, for
No, I
sure.
won't. No, I
Yeah, you
won't.
will. Yeah, you will.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that.
Come on now.
But nah, like I told you, we got to make it up to you since it didn't work out with this truck when it was supposed to. So
I'll
we
tell
got
you
to make
what.
sure you're over here making money.
When you sell that truck, I'll take you put that money toward that green crab over, and then we'll talk. No, but dude, I can't drive no cab over. I already got leg room in this Volvo.
Oh
I'll be
man.
cab over. I'll be having my knees to my chin.
Dang.
There ain't no way.
Thank you, child of the Most High. Yes, exactly my point. Exactly.
50
Happy
scam
wife.
callers.
Yeah. Happy wife. Happy. Yeah. Now Rudy making that money, so I guess your wife's letting you in the house now, huh?
Man,
So
we
what did
don't
you
even.
say when you sent her your first check?
Oh, we haven't got it yet. I just had the statement. She don't even know about it. But I hope she don't. But she has access to my email, so I'm pretty sure she probably saw it because she sent me a link on Facebook about a house. I'm like, okay, okay,
Yeah. So she didn't. Yeah. So she didn't seen it.
yeah. She's trying to be slick.
Yeah.
Josh, hey, I tell you what, dog, you missed the boat. You missed the boat. This is supposed to be you right here. This is supposed to be you. I'm in your truck. But no. But to be honest, dog, he still got that Peterbilt. So pull the trigger, make a move, man. Or you can still stay over there, running those fake manuals. It's up to you. I'm just saying, Josh. Come on, Doc.
So you got a few questions in here.
How do I say this? Things work smarter, Josh, not harder. I can't with that graphic. You gonna let a sticker stop you from making money, Josh? Come on now. We gotta use big boy brains over here, dog. Don't let a lion on the side of a truck stop you. Come on.
Let me see. OTR
That's
Vix. Let me see. Danny said, "Wait. Oh, how does it feel the freedom of picking your own loads?"
hang on. I'm trying to understand. So they're gonna pay to remove his restriction, and I can move up. Up from what? Still gonna be with. All right, cool. Congratulations, dog. That's happy. What was the other question you just had,
Danny had a question.
Danny? I love that classic, bro. Oh man, Danny, I tell you that freedom, shoot, it's nice, but it comes with anxiety and fear at the same time. And they're more overriding sometimes because you pick that load and then you're like, oh no, you get 1,000 questions coming in your head, and then you gotta just start like Shymon was always saying, you gotta be proactive, So like this last one I did, I had to deliver it late because I looked up the address. It looked like there's parking on site because with Landstar we can't park on the street, can't do that sitting duck stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. So online it looks like big old empty field next to them, no problem. I get there, that company is using that to store their trailers and their trucks, so there's no parking and I can't park on site. So I was forced to leave there, and like not even it was just down the road around the corner, little dirt lot I parked in next to a Whataburger, and you know had to show up late because I had to get my hours back, and it was right next to a busy road, so I couldn't. There was no way I could do the creeping, so it is what it is. So even how we say we can be proactive as we need to be or as we want to be, but there's always that wrench that gets thrown in the game. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot more responsibility.
Yeah,
He had
responsibility
another one
and,
on here
and
too. Uh,
let's see, from
are you booking long runs or short runs? OTR Vic.
I'm not looking at short or long. I'm looking at what can keep me going. I don't want to get book a long run and be stuck. I want to book a. I look at the load and okay, can I get out of that area? Okay, can I get out of this area? And then so forth and so on. If I keep moving, that's great. I don't care. I can end up in BF. You know what I'm saying? But as long as I can get out, that's what it's about.
And having your daily revenue, how much money you got to
Hmm.
make daily.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got it set at well. I think I have the load board set up where it's $2 Y'all don't say nothing. Oh,
See, say it again. It broke up.
yeah, my wife called and I
Oh,
had to hang up.
ooh,
I know. Shh, don't tell her. But so what was I saying? Um, low board, $2 a mile, 1,000 miles a day, and that's what I got it searching. And then I'll deadhead within a 100-mile radius, and that's key seems to be the
the sweet spot.
sweet spot. There you go.
Because if you think about it, $2 a mile, if you're in a bad area, and $2 a mile at 600 miles, you can make 1,200 bucks overnight.
Oh yeah,
And then my
yes
daily
sir.
minimum is 1,200 a day times 5 days a week. That's my $6,000 a week. But that's worst case scenario if I'm somewhere and I need to get out, or if it's getting me to a better load. I can still run at $2 a mile.
Mm-hmm.
And then people that set their thing for $3 a mile, I don't want to book a load for under $3 a mile. I have mine at $3. What if a load pops up for $2.99 a mile? You missed it. You
Yep.
know, and you have some knuckleheads that say if it's $2.99 a mile, I won't book it. It's not $3 a mile. Okay.
Yeah, then you're missing out. The key here is to keep running efficiently. If you can do that, then you'll be all right. Russell, you talking about go Peterbilt for build quality? Okay, I see that. Volvo, if you want cab space, dog, I'm 6'4". This thing got the space, but there ain't no storage. So they're giving up space for the cost of the storage. If they put more storage, I'd be happy. Go Kenworth if you want for the go Kenworth if you got the money. Oh, okay. Go Mac if you know the engine. Go Mac if you don't want to drive. Mac's not good. International and Cascadia get the job done. Those two right there are the top tiers to me. Internationals are good. They got a good steering quality, and Cascadias they're good for the storage, the space, but dog, they're called freight shakers for a reason, man. I knocked out three feelings. You guys driving that truck? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't knock out no feelings. I hurt my feelings. That thing shakes so much. Man, you got a lot of torque. Hey, Shymon, do you still talk to Justin?
Yeah, every blue moon, yeah. Now we just both busy.
Yeah, Danny. Yeah, three booked three loads in advance. Shoot, well, I had what was it 4? To get to this load, I think I had 4 loads booked to get to this one, and we knocked them off as we came. And now I'm on this load, and this load right here is going over the holiday weekend. So I literally just booked another load after I dropped this one off. So right now that's what I was saying. I was gonna book a load, but I had to come on the live, so hopefully it doesn't cost me the load.
Oh, what
If you
load
ever
was it?
that one going to Tennessee, not the multi-stop one.
Yeah,
There wasn't enough money for that one.
yeah. It would have been like your minimum, but
Yeah. Spend money sitting too. Are you sitting, Josh? Is that what you're talking about? Cause I don't do too much sitting, dog. I'll stop to sleep. That's it. Gotta adapt to the environment. Child, what are you talking about, bro?
about the rates.
Oh yeah, survival of the fittest. Nah, not the fittest, child. Cause if you see me on the video, I ain't in no. I'm in round shape, dog. All right. So here is survival of the who can put the puzzle together, like Shymon says. It's all about putting puzzles together, making it fit here, 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 here.
And
So
that's what it is. These
mm-hmm,
loads and the times and your hours and the money, it's all a big puzzle.
yeah, making it work. Yes, sir. What's your cost per mile? Yeah, we just said that. Oh, Sheldon, I'm sorry, dog.
Oh man, Sheldon, wow. Wow, I am sorry. Email me your address. I think you said you're down there in Trinidad. Remember you telling me that your mom would get up out of bed every morning and watch my videos. Send me your email me your address, and I'll send you a shirt on her behalf. Email me your address and your what shirt size you wear,
That's horrible.
and I will
Answer
email
sucks.
you a shirt on her behalf.
Hmm. So you're in a new truck, Josh? Because the other truck broke down? Or did they give you a new truck because you deserved it? Or because you didn't do your pre-trip? What is it? Bro, round is a shape. And you 6'4", bro. You built like a buff kiwi. No,
Oh
man.
man.
Not a buff kiwi. More like a kiwi that's going rotten. It got the soft spots. You know what I'm saying? I got those brown spots. That's the. Yeah.
Yeah, so Rudy doesn't
Oh
really have
man.
to worry about cost per mile because he's under a fleet owner, so he has all that, and so you just worry about making money because you're W-2. So
Hmm.
he just gives you the freedom to go out there and do what you got to do as long as it's making him money.
Yes, but with the amendment to that, or a PS, I don't know what you want to say. I still do because I want to get into the practice because I'm not gonna always be under another BCO. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eventually be my own. So if I get into the practice or make the habit of doing it one way, I don't want to carry that habit forward. So if I do it this way now, then it'll do it like that. You know, I don't know if that
And
makes sense to anybody.
make your relationships. You already got
Yeah,
a
little
few
John, what's
agents in your
up?
back pocket.
Yeah,
Hmm.
fluffy. LT, I ain't fluffy. I'm fat, dog. Come on now. Uh, Condolences. Yeah, crank bolts were loose. So Packard is replacing the motor. So if the crank bolts were loose, that's something you should have caught, Doc. You should have saw that in your pre-trip. You doing your pre-trips? Nah, no, I'm just kidding. Ain't no way you can see that. Yes, that's why we're not making much because he's making some because he stole your job. What? Yes, that's why you're not making money. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about because he's making some because he stole your job. You they say I stole your job. Who stole whose job? Come on, Christ is King. Little detail, dog. I can't put the content clues together. Yeah, Danny, I'm W-2 because I'm W-2 and I'm not gonna get into the specifics, but the I'm trying to buy a house still, and I had started the process when I was with Crete. And if I change the process now, that's gonna put a new deadline on it, so I would have to wait another 2 years. So I went W-2 so I could keep it that way. So that way my wife wouldn't divorce me. So yeah. If it was up to me, I'd be 1099 right now. Let's start that deadline over again. I'll get a house sooner or later.
I know,
But
right?
yeah.
But now W-2 is better because as you see, a lot of BCOs don't pay W-2.
Mm-mm. No,
There's
they
very
want to
few,
go
but the ones
1099.
that pay W-2, I mean, there's less for you to worry about when it comes to taxes.
Right. Colin, you got to be in with the cool kids. You know what I'm saying? It's on Facebook. You got to be part of one of the groups. And once you're in the groups, you know the BCO will get on there looking for, hey, I need a driver for Ranger, I need a driver for Inway, or this or that, and you can search them out. But unfortunately, you got to like know somebody or something like that.
Yeah. So,
But
Colin, are you with Landstar currently, or are you looking to get on with Landstar? Because the guy that Rudy drives for, he's looking for another driver.
exactly, and I tell y'all what, right now, this guy I'm driving for. how can I say this? I got no complaints. This guy is awesome. He, if he got to reimburse you, it's immediate. There's no waiting. He'll send you the money, and if there's any issues with the truck, they take care of it. Like this weekend, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna take this truck to a Volvo dealership, and they're gonna take the governor off. We're gonna see if we can do anything about that distance alert thing. So,
Because he just bought that truck right before you jumped in it.
okay,
Yeah,
well,
he had just bought it, so you're basically. Well,
I,
the other guy drove it for a couple of days, but you know,
okay, that makes sense. That's why I saw the sale paperwork. I was like, dang, I saw how much he paid for the truck, which is pretty cool.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Colin. He's looking for another driver, and Rudy's been
Uh
taken care of. He's put money in Rudy's pocket. Just here you go. Thanks for coming over.
huh.
Got you a rental car,
Above and
and he
beyond, I would
expedited the
say.
process and got on Landstar's behind to get you in. Made sure Landstar took
Hmm.
care of you, like the hotel you stayed in. What was the hotel like?
True, dog. Look, y'all Google the atrium in Dallas or Irving or somewhere around there. That thing was fancy. I had a living room. You know what I'm saying? It was like a one-bedroom apartment. It was nice. I felt comfortable. I was I made sure I walked around in my underwear for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just to feel wow, it was good. But
Yeah, got you a nice rental car.
yeah,
Offered to get you another hotel.
yes, he
Let
did.
you
This
do what you
guy.
want to do.
So if Colin, you want to come to Landstar, dog, this guy I'm running for. He's been I've been working with him for how long did it take, Shymon? Because I connected with him like was it 2 3 months beforehand? Maybe it wasn't that long.
About
Maybe it
a
was
month.
2 months.
About a month. Three to 4 weeks.
Yeah, 'cause I remember it was a minute because we were trying to organize just to get the drug test done. Because running with Creek, I was always in a different city, and then when I did finally get it done and get down there, Landstar lost my drug test, and it was a whole debacle. But anyhow,
He made a phone call and he lit a fire under him.
yep, he's really good. Yes, Josh, he is. You missed out, dog. I'm telling you. I'm sure he wouldn't mind paying to do your upgrade too if he would have had a manual truck. But I mean,
Yeah, then anything you need, take it to the shop, get it fixed.
yeah,
You know. And then there was one place you went to and they told you, oh, it's $350 late fee. You called him.
quick and easy. Yeah.
How many trucks does
Uh,
your boss have?
True, Danny. That I know of. I don't know how many drivers he got, but when I got there to pick up this truck, I had to drive the Peterbilt to get to this truck, and so it's two. It's another Peterbilt, which is pretty nice. I didn't get up and look around the truck on the inside. I didn't think it was none of my business, so I just got the truck and drove it and parked it and got out and got in this truck. And when I got in this truck, I started snooping, but that's
Yeah,
because I'm
because
gonna
that
be in
truck
it.
there, because I didn't put this on YouTube, but he had I think it was a 2018 W900,
Hmm.
and I was gonna jump in that truck. And as soon as I made the decision to go ahead and do it, I was just gonna jump in that truck for like a month just for the content. And just when I decided to do it, he decided to sell that and get the Volvo that you're in.
Okay. Yeah. Pablo, yes, 850 a week. You'd have to move, dog, but you could do that because it depends on your what are you saying, Shimon? Your house bills. Like, what do you got coming out of pocket? Because if your costs are too much, then 850 plus what you make here wouldn't cover all that. So you gotta sit down and look at your numbers and see
Yeah,
what it
check
is.
out how much it takes to operate your business, how much it is to run your household, and then go off of that.
Yep, yep, yep.
Child of Most High said he sold a W900 for a Volvo. It's got to be a sin.
Yeah, but there was a reason he did it, child. He did it because the driver he had basically screwed him over. He wanted to drive a step deck, and so to get that, it was. he
Oh,
made a deal to do it, to get into it and make and get the trailer and the truck and everything, and then the guy ended up leaving. So
yeah. And then to top it off, it was a step deck. So I was going to be driving the W9 with a step deck. I didn't tell y'all, but that was in the works. And then he decided to sell it and get that stupid Volvo.
yeah.
And when he did
Semper
that, that's
Fi,
when I called
Christine.
Rudy.
Semper Fi. What's up? Hello to everyone. Christine
What's
Fortner.
going on, Christine? Actually, I used your gloves the other day, Christine, to lay some sod at my house.
Yeah, that's nice. I heard about those gloves. I was on the phone with him when he got them, and he was bragging to me on the phone how nice they were. That's pretty cool. That's a very kind-hearted thing for you to do, Christine.
Yeah, I put those gloves to work. I had to lay some sod in my backyard, and I looked at my pickup truck, and I was like, "Oh, the gloves!" I was like, "Boom, there we
Huh.
go."
All day. I bet that Volvo gets good MPG compared to. Yes, it does. But I almost ran out of gas last night. You know, when you're running, and I'm trying to push it, and I'm trying to get as far as I can as soon as I can, and I cut it a little close last night. But
Ooh,
still, I ended up making it to Slidell to put fuel. That was the saving. That was the one of the cheaper areas to put fuel for the Landstar discount.
and then
That's why I
as
was trying to
y'all
get there.
see, Rudy's been taken care of, so he's giving back, and making sure he gets the cheaper fuel, to look out for his fleet owner. It's a
Got you, man.
relationship.
Yep.
He's not just stopping and getting fuel; he's doing the math himself and trying to figure out where the cheapest fuel is or the cheapest locations. To make sure that the fleet owner he's under, maximizes his profit. You
Yeah.
know,
That's what it's about. It's what they call it. Uh, takes
yep.
teamwork to make the dream work.
Yeah, even the other day, when that place tried to say, "Oh, we're going to charge your fleet owner $75 to restack this pallet,"
Oh
and he
yeah,
said, "Well,
yeah.
what if I do it myself?" You're like, "Well, yeah, you can do it, but we're going to charge him 75 if we have to do it." And so
Like,
you got on
nah.
out there and did it yourself, so he went to have to pay the $75.
You know, I mean, the $75. What was it gonna? It wasn't gonna hurt me. You know, I was just like, okay here. Nah, I'll go inside. I'll stack it myself. It's just gonna take a little bit of work. And trust me, it was work. These things were I don't know how a gallon, 2 gallons. They're big oil cart. They're plastic jugs with cardboard around it, and they're huge. And they'll stack 3 high, 5 deep. And the air cushion that goes in between the pallets so they don't move had, I guess, popped and shifted. So that pallet like just like leaned and just fell. So they gave me a new pallet. I stacked everything. No big deal. I tell you that was a workout for 2 weeks for me. I'm not gonna breathe hard again for at least 2 weeks.
Let me see. So, being new at Landstar, what advice would you give to somebody first coming over?
Be patient. Be patient. And be kind to everybody you talk to on the phone because you don't know how they're gonna affect your paperwork. You know, when you come, it's a process in the beginning. You're gonna talk to several different recruiters on the phone, and it can get frustrating. Thinking, oh, they forgot about me. I fell through the cracks. Just keep calling, keep talking, keep reminding. Do your part. Be proactive on your part. They're gonna tell you, okay, you got to get this done, this, and this. Send everything in they tell you to do in a timely manner because they're gonna be expecting it on their end. You need copies of your driver license, copies of this, copies of that, and then okay, when it's time to do your defensive driving, it's online, so you do it and turn it in. You get a little certificate that's printed out, or not printed out, but it's the screen copy. You get that, and you email that over. It's a process. It's a hiring process with everybody. Every company has one. Don't ooh stupid Prime. I swear, man, they just opened their trailer door and hit my trailer. I mean, it's not like a big deal. I bum docks all day, but still, it's just lazy.
And what about when
Anyways,
it comes to like once you hop in the truck and booking your loads and stuff?
I tell you guys, I haven't felt that feeling in a long time. Like y'all getting content because I'm trying to make my first like real video, and I'm telling y'all like stuff that I was gonna put on it, but it's all right. Y'all been with me the whole way. So that first day, that I had jitters. Like, how can I explain this? Like, it was day one. It was like I was a freshman again. You know, I was lost. I didn't know what to do, where to go. I know I like okay this, and I would second guess this, and then I would what about this and this and this and this and that. Oh, and then oh my god! And plus it was a new ELD. Like I never used Motive before, you know, so I didn't know how to work that. And that's just something else that was on top of everything. You know, it's just like overwhelming nerves. And me, I overthink everything already as it is. So that was nerve wracking. But like I said before, it was only possible because Shymon was there. He had my back the whole time. He walked me through it, and like he was my parachute. You know what I'm saying? He was there for me.
I mean,
I
we've had to
appreciate
beat
that.
we've had to beat up a few people, but we got it going.
Mm,
Colin, yes, you do need a hazmat. Yeah.
yeah, and it's not hard to get. Colin, it's easy peasy, dog. Like
Landstar
when,
gives you a when you start your orientation process, not your orient, but your recruitment process. But Landstar, they will send you a course to take, a free one.
yeah, FJC, come on now, you blowing smoke, dog. Why you trying to gaslight me? Look at
See, I tried
this.
to tell him. He won't listen to
No,
me. He's a
brother.
natural at the camera.
We're interacting, man. That's why, because I'm talking, y'all are asking questions, you know, what's up? But when it's just me, I'm like, uh, be mad at me? The second time, it's my fault.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
She gonna be pissed. When are you
Oh, send
coming?
send her the link and tell her you talking to all your fans.
No. She's just gonna critique everything. Why are you wearing that shirt?
Oh
Why
no.
didn't you brush your hair? Oh my god. I don't want to hear it. But yeah, what were we talking about? Man, I lost track. Oh, Colin. Yeah, dude. I tell you, when I was in school, when it came time to take those tests with the bubbles, I was always abacadabra, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was never good at school. But getting that hazmat, it's easy, man. If I can do it, you can do it.
Likewise, yeah, I'm a horrible test taker.
I'm just dumb as hell. I'll tell you the truth. I don't know. I can't remember nothing. All the hazmat test answers are on there. Yes, they are. Yep. Shy, send him a photo of you, and it'll be like he's talking to you in his videos. Where am I gonna? Okay, okay.
Yeah, you put a
All right,
lot of
Henry.
people on game here.
Yeah, it's it's easy. You just you gotta be hungry. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want it.
So, what's the main difference between being the company, under like Crete, and then coming to like Landstar and basically doing your own? Like, what's the biggest like mindset or just anything? Like, what's the biggest?
A lot of people don't want to admit it. If you're a lazy person, oh yeah, that's gonna be for you. Company driver is it, because you don't gotta worry about nothing. All you gotta do, pre-trip done. Let's go. They tell you where to go, where to be, where to put gas. You know everything. You don't got to do nothing. So if you're a lazy person, or if you're not, if you how can I say this? If you're content with your lifestyle the way it is, then go for it. Do you? But if you're hungry, you got to drive. You want more in life. You want to provide for your family. You want more. You can't be lazy. You can't be content. You can't let grass grow under your feet. You got to move. And Landstar, they give you every opportunity. If you fail here, that's because you need to be a company driver. That's just it right there.
Yeah,
You got to make moves on your own.
yeah, it's
You
a
got to be
lot
a
more
grown man.
stress. getting out here and doing it yourself, but
Yeah.
it's a different kind of stress. It's not the same stress as you waiting on a phone call for somebody telling you where to go and what to do.
Yep.
You know, it's stressful because all the responsibility is on you, but at the same time, you have a sense of freedom. You know,
Yeah.
because what they tell you in Landstar at orientation,
Which time?
if
I
you're
mean,
not
not
making
which time. I
money,
only did it once, but like, oh, if you're not making money, that's because you suck.
yeah.
It's not Landstar. They give you all the tools you need, everything you want. You need a permit? Call them up. You need this? Call them up. But if it's because you can't find a load, it's because you're making excuses.
And then they do have I forgot what they call them, an advisor if you need some kind of help or something. But you know, they do have that service. But
Yes, I forget. It's for the first. Is it 6 weeks or 6 months? I don't think it's 6 months, but it's for a
now
certain period of time.
they stick with you
That
for a while.
yeah. And you got any questions about anything? They're there for you.
Mm-hmm. Danny said both be handling that stress like a boss. Hey, Danny, shoot. I turn on camera on after I figure out a problem somewhere. But
Hey, one of you blue guys, get rid of Ali. What's he talking smack about? Target predator.
says the
Ali, go
person
wash
with
your
the
hands, bro.
weird profile picture. Golly.
Mm-hmm. That's got to be something else.
But
Hey, how
yeah,
you know I got candy in my pockets?
I mean, Ali takes one to know one.
Hmm. Oh, he's trying to say I look like
What's
a
that movie
pervert.
with Macaulay Culkin?
Which Home Alone.
Now the other one where he was like kidnapped or something. Then again, that little boy's always getting kidnapped. Now that I think about it, golly. Seems like the only downside of Landstar is their trailers. Woo!
Yeah,
Yes. And you know what? It's not even really Landstar's fault. It's the driver's fault for not reporting it.
true.
People intentionally
I'm losing you, dog.
fix. Danny said, "Let me get some Skittles then."
So Danny, who was it? Was that Danny? Who lives in Beaumont?
Oh, Colin.
Is it Colin? Oh, okay, Colin. I'll be coming to your town today, dog, in a few hours. Yeah, I'm in Louisiana right now.
Yeah, you're all. I'm right there in Dayton. So I'm all of an hour away from you.
Oh, okay.
You just jump on 90. I mean, where I live. You just from
Hmm.
90 to. You just take 90 from Beaumont all the way to Dayton, and I live right there, going through there.
Nice.
But yeah, at least you're moving forward. You were freaking out when I said, "Hey, bro, the truck."
I don't know if y'all can see back there. No, you can't. The prime driver, they were cleaning out their trailer right there. Okay, the back of the trailer, behind the trailer is a drive path. Everybody has to drive by. And they just blew out their trash onto that spot. So somebody's gonna get a flat because of that. Mm, mm, mm.
Well, you're at the Petro out there in Hammond, so there's
Yeah.
every kind of BS is in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is the ghetto finest.
My Little Pony said, "If y'all see me in a passenger window of a white Volvo, mind your business. I was promised sugary goodness." Oh, there's Stuntman.
Hey, what's up there? Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
So FJC Trucking is he's a mechanic at Prime.
Okay.
He said, "Let me get that trailer number. I'll tell my boss."
Oh, hold on. 250374. Look, it's right there. I ain't even playing with you. Can you see it, FJC? Oh, but never mind. It's Kokomo Express. Oh no, that's still Prime. Look, can you see it? Can y'all see that? I'll tell you all business. I don't care. Sure, you do stupid. You how you play stupid games with stupid prizes.
Actually, there's a little circle on there with arrows. If you hit that button, it'll flip the camera around.
Really? Oh yeah, look at that. Is this it? There it is. Yeah, look. She's moving her currency already back in the truck. Ooh, girl, you live. You making mistakes in real life. Look at that. See, think I'm playing Prime.
Ooh.
And then look, let me put you in the mirror. I don't know if y'all can see that, but behind there, can I zoom in any? Behind the tires, you see all the mess in the street? That's them. Anyhow, that's enough tattletelling.
Oh man. Yeah. So if
Let's
y'all
see.
ever throw trash out the window, Rudy might catch you.
I mean, come on now. That's affecting everybody, dog. If I get a flat now, that's gonna put me on the side of the road 3 to 4 hours, man. That's gonna take. Oh, that right there. It's completely preventable. Why you gonna do something like that? Mm. No,
I
man.
would say typical prime driver, but I don't know if Zeke Dog or Slime Pack is watching. Oh no, Florida
what?
DOT.
What happened?
A stuntman said, "I just had an interesting encounter with Florida DOT." Now I gotta call stuntman when we get off this live.
Now, see, when he says interesting encounter, that can mean a whole different things and stuff, man. I saw that video, dog. That's an interesting encounter. You know what I'm saying? So, when you say interesting, that can mean a whole bunch of things.
Uh huh. Was it three of them, stuntman? Was it
With the red
three?
light.
Was it three female DOT officers?
Hey, Brad. Yeah, we still going on here, man.
Yeah, Brad, I'm selling your truck, Brad. She's got to go. The DOT man, I'd appreciate the flirting and get out of the tickets. See, stuntman, you got a reputation, sir. You got a reputation, sir. Come on now.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He perpetrates it.
You know what? Let me tell y'all what stuntman did to me yesterday. So me and my wife, stuntman, well, the family and I and stuntman, we all went out for lunch yesterday, and we're leaving, and the waitress said something like, "Oh wow, y'all have beautiful kids," and she's talking to my wife. You got some beautiful children, and blah blah blah. And stuntman goes, "Oh yeah, yeah, those are ours. We're all in an open marriage."
Oh, that's messed up, man. How did Laura react when he said that?
She just kind of, you know what? She's kind of like shook her head, like this guy, this like whatever. But at the same time, it's stuntman, so I couldn't even be mad at him.
Yeah.
I was like, it's stuntman. At least if that were the case, it's a step up. Had it been somebody that was like a step down, then I've been upset.
Yeah.
At least with stuntman, it's a step up.
Yeah. I mean, he did go to private school, so you know.
Oh yeah, stuntman. We did some research on you, buddy. You might want to check your Facebook profile, stuntman. I might be on to something, sir. I might
Might
be on
be.
to something. We've
There
all
ain't no
seen that
might.
photo before. Did they sit on a couch in front of it? Were they on the white
Oh,
couch, stuntman? Oh man.
bro, you gotta.
Let me see. How much y'all haul? We're hauling drive-in for Landstar. The interview, see the interaction, stuntman have the two girls in the truck stop. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
I didn't.
Mr. Stereo Girl, hey, hey,
Mr.
Stuntman's
Yeah,
out here
you're
doing
right.
big things. At least I know she be taken care of. Shoot.
Right. Hang on. I'm gonna get up for a second. I gotta open these windows.
Okay. I haul 85,000 pounds dry bulk cement.
Oh,
130 pounds. I wish y'all leave my life alone. How much life, Stuntman? Like 20 years worth of life, 30 years worth of life, 40 years worth of life? How much life we talking?
wasn't it 36? I
Danny
forget
said,
the.
let the funk out, Rudy.
No, my window curtains, dog.
Hmm. I think I'm next in line, y'all. Hopefully they call me in there pretty soon. Let's go. Let's see. Any of you see the internet? Let me see. I'm selling this truck. Justin, I don't know. I don't know. I'm tempted. Definitely tempted. Oh, man, I've been sitting
I
here
tell
4
you.
hours now.
Hey, maybe you should just auction it, dog.
Leave in line. I just say stuntman for a reason. Oh, private showdown, boys and girls. Oh man, West Texas Trucking got 10 for insurance today. Use it for a reference. Thank you. You just paid for part of my son's horseback riding lesson. See, now I gotta call Stuntman to figure out. Now I'm curious. I can't even focus because now I'm wondering what happened with Florida DOT.
Hey,
Uh, is it Alex? It's my live. I'll be putting. If you look at my last video, you'll see Rudy's information on there. On my last vlog that I posted yesterday, I have it on there, rolling with Rudy.
yeah. Let the phone go.
My little pony said was the couch the stunt part.
Danny, what you talking about? What private show?
He thought you were closing the curtains.
Oh, I had to open
Bro,
them. Leave it alone. I like to say stay stuntman for. Oh, okay, stuntman. Yeah. Now, we known for a minute. I mean, but how you say? We respect your privacy, sir. West Texas, we ain't making you money, dog. Hey, look, child's in for that auction.
add 4 more zeros so you can have a truck.
Yeah.
Shoot, both trucks actually. Rolling with Rudy, aka Candyman.
Yeah, but not the pervert kind. I'm like the horror movie kind. Come on now. When the guy said van, I thought he was talking about like a dry van, and then it took me a second to realize he was talking about like one of those Scooby Doo vans with candy. Like, oh, he's saying I'm that kind of pervert.
I thought he meant vans, dry van too. That's how I was trying to catch it.
Yeah, but it's not even funny,
Being a
man.
trucker, Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you.
Little pony's talking about, I'll give you 4 zeros right now.
I see
Oh,
you're talking about candy. I had to grab me some.
oh, that looks good. What kind of candy is that? Is that like the freeze dried one?
The cherry slices.
Oh man, yeah, yeah, that's good stuff. Y'all gonna make me walk back inside. Dang, that's a good snack for the road. Especially that freeze dried one, man. They got so many different flavors now.
Mm.
Like, man, where was all that before I was a diabetic? Dang. Be careful out there, Alexis or
Yeah.
Alex. I'm sorry. I thought that was an XI. It's a KS. Hey, Danny, I will go to Alaska in a heartbeat, but the fact of the matter is, it would cost so much for the permits that the owner would have to pay out. It wouldn't be cost effective.
Yeah, and then
And
you gotta
then
find them
this,
coming back out of Alaska, coming back.
that's it right there.
And if you're not
Yes,
plugged
sir.
in, that's a whole like clique of people that do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
only
thanks, Justin. Look at you, man. I ain't got a video out, and y'all are so nice. I'll make a video. I promise. I just gotta get more. Now, see, with that, I am lazy. I'll be honest. I'm too busy focused on other things. When I'm stopped for the day, when I'm done, I'm done. I'm like, I'm pooped. But I'm gonna be home for a few days, so I will make a video, or I'll put one together. We'll see. We'll see what I'll do. After this holiday, I'll drop a video, guaranteed. Now the quality, I ain't putting no promises on quality. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes.
Danny. It could. You just gotta know what you're doing and know what you're looking for. You gotta know where you're at and where to go and where you're trying to go, and then trying to make it work like that.
That's why they're paying 10K and up, Danny, because they know the return's gonna cost you money. So you gotta do a huge deadhead.
Yeah, unless you're in that clique
If you're in
where
a cool kids
you're
club,
plugged in with those agents.
yo,
Yeah, FJC, it's some work.
yeah,
Dexter, yeah. So the Volvo is not going anywhere. It's literally just sitting somewhere waiting on me to come out there and look at it.
waiting for him to make a move.
Yeah, it's just
But
been conflict of scheduling.
what's hard to do is logistics.
Yeah, because my trucking schedule plus the owner of the Volvo, his trucking schedule, and we just have two opposite schedules.
It's hard. It's hard to make it happen.
Knock
Like
on wood,
those
I'm
two
pretty.
times that me and Shymon hooked up, I tell you, the stars just aligned perfectly. Like we're just like, hey, where you at? Oh, I'm here. Where you at? Like we're on the same freeway, and we still had it. Like, okay, okay, hey, we still had to figure that out. What about this one? How about dropping hooks in a decent amount, or just to? You talking about dropping hooks to Alaska, or just in general, Danny? Because there. If you're looking for that, when you go to the load board, you can search. You can select your search parameters as specific as you want, or as wide open as you want. So if you want just dropping hooks, you can set it to that, and
Yeah,
you
it's
can you can be running
preloaded.
dropping hooks all day. Yeah, but
Yeah, now I don't always put the specifics in there because the agents don't always specify what it is. So I just
yeah,
leave it wide open, and then if they put it on there, great. If they don't, then
yeah.
you just call and ask.
Just like we will keep our search parameters a little open more, the agents will do the same. They won't put it as drop a hook because they want more drivers to see it. So they have more likelihood of it being accepted. Does that make sense? So if someone's looking for drop and hook, okay, great. But if you're not, you won't see that load if they
Right,
put it as only drop a hook.
right. Yeah,
So
the
it
Volvo's in
minimizes.
Atlanta. Volvo's in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hmm.
But there's plenty of dropping hooks over here. Plenty of them. Especially
Yeah.
once you get plugged in with those agents, it's as easy as that.
But at the same time, I don't know. I don't think they've seen this yet. Um, Shymon got screwed over because one of his trailers didn't come across the border, and he had to sit and wait for it. It's a drop and hook, right? You got to go and you got to pick it up, preload the trailer, ready to roll. In your mind, on paper, everything is selling. Let's go, let's go. But you get there, no trailer yet. So it's good and bad. You just gotta go with it, man. It's part of the
Yeah.
business. We'll look at it now. Brad, are you in Greenville, North Carolina, or South Carolina?
North.
North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah. He's not far from the Kinley 95, like 45 minutes to an hour away from there.
Oh, oh, that big truck stop. It's like a mini Highway 80. Okay. Yeah. I saw a load going to Greenville, South Carolina, and it made me think of Brad for a second. I'm like, wait, is that South Carolina?
Now, that is Justin. Just Trucking's out there in Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, go see his $12,000 scooter or whatever that machine is. Ah,
Yeah.
dog. Ah, must be nice. Because I see, yeah, drop a hook general. How many? Good amount. Yeah, there's a good amount. What state is the Volvo in? Oh, yeah, you said that. Georgia. Dexter, I love it. Wish I would have got here sooner. But at the same time, I don't because the experience I got leading up to this point is making this now more fruitful.
Yeah, because you've just about had, I mean, a lot of things that could go wrong, you've had it happen from the
Yeah,
jump. And so
yeah,
now it's making you more, immune to it happening again. So now you know how to handle it, what to look for when you're
right.
booking loads and stuff.
Well, I
Ooh,
hate making
even
mistakes more
that
than
one,
once.
that broker that you got into it with, that lady that tricked you on that one load,
The first one.
that very first load you tried to book. Yep.
Yep. The first I made a phone call, guys, to book a load. My first one, and I was nervous Nelly doing it too. And no, it was a third party broker. And okay, hold on, let me call the cuz. Like, man, get out the. So that was gonna be one of those double broker loads. And I was texting with Shymon. He's like, no, no, don't take it. Back out, back out.
But now,
And
so
I'm
you
got.
had called about one that was on the board. And when
Mm-hmm.
you had called her, she said, no, we don't have that one available, but I have this one.
Right, right.
And it was going to like
That's right.
West Texas to the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
a
rate
yep.
sucked. Yeah.
The rate sucked, and it was a dead spot, a dead area. I would have to deadhead a while to get out of there,
And then
and
you
only
not
in one
knowing
direction.
you had
Yep,
booked it. And
yep,
then come to find out, after you booked it, you found out it was TQL to top
yep.
it off. Yeah. And then you called her and told her when she saw the specifics of the load, you tried to call her and tell her no. And she wouldn't take no for an answer, but you put your foot down. CoStar got a Cummins. Yeah, it's got a Cummins ISX. Let's see. What year is the Volvo and what color? The Volvo out there in Georgia, it's a 2013, I believe. So it's better to stick with direct shipping. It is definitely better, but sometimes you'll have to move around a little bit. You ever get the? No, I ended up running out of time yesterday, but I'm going to get that done hopefully this weekend when I get back. By the time I got the other stuff done on the truck, ended up being too late. But I'll be hopefully I'm gonna try to hard button get that done this weekend. I think Loves does health reports now, so I'm gonna look into it to see if Loves does it. think we lost him, y'all. Probably answered his phone. But let me go in here, y'all. They've got every other truck. Here, let me show y'all. So there were a bunch of trucks behind me, but they're all gone now. So I think I'm next to the line. I got to go get loaded somewhere way over there. Okay, yeah, Loves does them too. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do Loves. I've been to a few of them back in the past, and they told me that they were new to doing it, so they didn't perfect it yet, or only certain people can do it. So, oh God, I've been sitting for too long. Woo! Man, I need to get out of here, y'all. I need to get out of here in the next hour so I can make this work on my clock. But thank y'all for tuning in. I will have a video for you guys tomorrow. I didn't have one today, but I will have one tomorrow. And then what? The name change on Sunday. I will try to go live on Sunday. I can't make any promises, but 2 ProStars, 2016 and 17. One was a JB Hunt. The other one was a Crete. They were 10-speed manuals, and they ran like champs. Delete them, and there you go, Danny. Yeah. Yeah, the only issues I'm having with this truck is the automatic transmission. I should have got the manual transmission in here, but we were facing against something different at the time. So, but no, if I turn around and sell it tomorrow, I'll get my money back and some. So, come get this ProStar from me. Shoot, if I had the money, I would. If I had the money. But now, like even for this truck, y'all know I only paid 17 grand for this truck. So that's the only reason I got this one. Only reason. If it was $1 more than 17, I wouldn't have gotten it. So between the 17,000, which was half of what it was worth, I can turn around and sell this Joker and get my money back and come out on top. So that's the only reason I'm thinking about selling it. Four and a half hours, going on 5. So, guys, thank y'all for watching. This is LoneStarTexasRanger. But pretty soon, grinding gears. Tomorrow.